Hello, everyone. This is Ms. Campo speaking, and today we're going to be working with bar graphs. A bar graph shows data using different height and lengths of bars. Data is collected information or facts. A survey is collected data from people's answer. Our learning goal today is to answer questions about bar graphs. Our first bar graph looks at friends who've collected shells. The friends are Jack, Lisa, Raul, and John. The question says, how many shells did Jack find? I'm going to label my bar to find the answer. One, two, three. Jack found 3 shells. Great job, everybody. How many more shells did Lisa find than John? When I see the words how many more, it tells me that I'm comparing numbers and I need to subtract. Who are we comparing here? Lisa and John. I'm going to find out how many shells they each found first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Lisa, and 1, 2 for John. Again, when we're comparing numbers, we need to subtract. Can you think of a subtraction sentence that I could use here? Good job. If you said 6 minus 2, you are correct. Make sure that when you're subtracting, we always put the largest number first. Do you know what 6 minus 2 is? I'm going to use touch math to solve. I like to circle my bigger number first and then count backwards. 6, 5, 4. Great job. Now I know that Lisa found 4 more shells than John. Let's check our answer. Great job. The next question says, how many fewer shells did Jack find than Lisa? Do you see a keyword here that can help us to solve? If you said the word fewer, you are correct. Fewer tells me that I'm going to need to subtract. Now let's look at the numbers that we're using in our subtraction sentence. First, let's find out how many shells Jack found. I go to his name and I count on the bar. 1, 2, 3. Jack found 3 shells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lisa found 6 shells. Again, fewer tells us that we need to subtract. Can you think of a subtraction sentence using these two numbers, 3 and 6? Be sure to put your bigger number first. 6 minus 3 equals, good. If you said 3, you are correct. Great job, everyone. Let's check our answer. Super. Who found the most shells? Do you see a keyword that tells me a clue? Good job. If you saw the word most, it means I'm looking for the greatest number or the biggest bar. Who has the largest bar? Great job. If you said Lisa, I agree with you. Lisa has the most. Let's check our answer. Super job, boys and girls. Who found the least shells? Least tells us we're looking for the smallest amount. Just by looking at the bar graph, do you see who has the smallest amount of shells? Great job. If you said John, I agree with you. He does have the smallest amount of shells. Who found 4 shells total? For this one, I definitely want to label my bars, just to be sure that I have the right answer. I'm going to start with Jack. It's really important that you take your time when you're labeling your bars. Now I've labeled every bar, and I can look back at the question, who found 4 shells total? Can you name the person who found 4 shells total? If you said Raul, great job. Raul found 4 shells. Now we're going to look at a new bar graph, and this one goes horizontally. That means the bars are going from side to side. And this bar graph looks at the number of parrots that friends saw. So this question says, how many parrots did Lana and Nick see? Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is read all of the friends that found parrots. Brian, Lana, Cole, and Nick. I'm going to label each of their bars. Brian found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parrots. Lana saw 1, 2, 3 parrots. Cole saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parrots. And Nick saw 1, 2, 3, 4 parrots. The question says, how many parrots did Lana and Nick see? Lana saw 3. Nick saw 4. I need to know what they found together. Should I add or subtract, boys and girls? What do you think? Good. If you said I'm adding, you are correct. A part plus a part equals a whole. Can you tell me an addition sentence I can use here to find the total? Nice job. If you said 3 plus 4, you are correct. If you said 4 plus 3, the flip-flop fact, you are also correct. Can you find my sum? Nice job. If you said 7, you are correct. And if you'd like to use a strategy like touch math for this or a number line, you could do that too. 4. Then I'm going to count on 5, 6, 7. Lana and Nick both saw 7 total parrots. Let's check our answer. Awesome job. This question asks, how many parrots were found total? I see the word total. I know that tells me I'm going to be adding, and I want to know about how many we found all together. So before we labeled our bars, I'm going to add our numbers back here. And I'm going to add all of the numbers. First, I'm going to use some mental math. I think I'll add 5 plus 5 first in my brain. What is 5 plus 5? Nice job. If you said 10, you are correct. That's a doubles fact that you already know. Now I'm going to add one of my other parts. I think I'll do 3. Do you know what 10 plus 3 more equals? Good job, 13 is correct. I'm not done yet. I still have one more number to add in. 4. 13 plus 4. That one might be a little bit tricky to do in your head. I would recommend using a strategy for this one. I'm going to use touch math. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Good job, boys and girls. We just added all of their numbers together to find the total amount of parrots that were found. We found that the number was 17. Let's check. Nice work. The next question says, who found the most parrots total? For this one, I could just look at my bars and I can tell that 2 friends found the most. Which 2 friends found the most parrots? Good job, I agree with you. If you said Brian and Cole, yes, you are correct. They both found the most parrots. Which person found exactly 4 parrots? I'm going to add our numbers here again. Who found exactly 4? Great. If you said Nick, super job. Nice work. What was the highest number of parrots seen? That means what was the biggest number that we saw in our bar graph? I'm just labeling really quickly for you. Now look at the numbers. Which number is the greatest? Is it 5, 3, or 4? Yes, if you said 5, you are correct. 5 is the largest number of parrots that were seen. All right, next question says, how many parrots did Brian and Cole see all together? Do you see a keyword that tells me what I need to do to solve? If you said all together, great job. That word means that I need to add. Which 2 friends am I adding together? Yes, Brian and Cole. Remember from before that Brian found 5 parrots and Cole also found 5 parrots. Now all I have to do is add up those numbers. 5 plus 5 is a doubles fact that you already know. Great job, boys and girls. 5 plus 5 equals 10, and if you needed to, you could use a strategy to solve. Circle one of the numbers, 5, and count on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am so proud of you. Great job. Great job, boys and girls. We met our learning goal today. We were using a bar graph to answer many different questions. You should give yourself a pat on the back, and I look forward to working with you very soon. All right, goodbye.